All right, so there is some breaking news, and I wanted to be the first one to get you all the details. There's some dramatic set of events, almost sort of a panic attack. St. Kitts and Nevis CIU has almost panicked instantly or immediately. There were some confirmed reports of the EU visa suspension inevitable. So that is coming down the road. And St. Kitts and Nevis has come out with some extreme measures. They have immediately agreed to most of what, or rather I should say all of what the EU has demanded. The 6 principles, some of them are very consistent or same or similar to what the US has agreed the CIPs to do. So now St. Kitts and Nevis has alarmingly, the biggest impact that affects almost everyone is the minimum investment. They were trying to discount the program and sell as many passports as possible. They even extended the discount, the 125K for a single applicant very recently, just a week or a couple of weeks ago. They extended the discount so more people can apply and more monies can be generated for the CIP. But in the latest dramatic panic attack of sorts, they have suddenly, effective immediately, double the amounts to 250. That's double of 125K. Now immediately it's announced to be 250K. I think this is the final nail in the coffin. A lot of people aren't going to be interested. The EU visa waiver suspension threat still looms, right? Does this mean that EU suddenly takes a U-turn and says, now, okay, keep the Schengen visa access? That only time will tell. Again, I'll be covering all the details as they happen, but this is the latest dramatic set of events that have happened. Some of the other principles are almost as if you're being checked by the EU, right? They have asked for in-person interviews, and this is not what the Caribbean normally do. The EU has asked them to collect all this information as part of their citizenship process. So in-person interviews, or rather I should say it could be online interviews, but the passport collection, the document collection now will happen in the country. They have asked for a real tie between the citizen and the country. How they want to implement that is yet to be fully understood. But there are these 6 principles, dramatic principles, that they have all of a sudden agreed to. Now, this is going to make a lot of people uncomfortable, because one of the biggest reasons people purchased these citizenships is to get some autonomy from their home country governments. But this is now the US, EU, all is asking for stuff, and they have agreed to obviously comply with all Western governments. Now, from the other big reason why someone purchased this was for travel privileges or travel mobility, ease of travel, the visa-free access, but that seems to be under some serious threat. Now, St. Kitts and Nevis is the first mover as usual, of course, but now it's very interesting to see how other programs react. Are they going to announce similar or same measures, copy-pasting those principles? Let's say tomorrow. I'll be covering all the details, but for now, this is the latest breaking. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you're always up to date on all the latest breaking news. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, make sure you're subbed, and catch you in that next one.